mix the batter. 1.5 cups of besan or gram flour. To this, I'm going to add half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon sugar, turmeric powder half teaspoon. Mix everything together. Gradually pour water to get a nice thick and creamy batter. Mix well so there are no lumps. It should be a nice flowing consistency, not too thin or too thick. Let the batter sit for about 10 minutes. While the batter is resting, I'm just going to grease the tin with a little oil. After 10 minutes, I'm going to add 5 grams of ENO to the batter. Give it a quick mix. As soon as you add the ENO, you can see the batter becomes a nice foamy consistency. Make sure you mix it well. Pour the prepared batter into the tin. Don't tap the tin, just spread it out evenly on all sides. Now we're going to steam cook the dokla batter. Take a pot, add a little water, let it boil. So now the water is heated up. Place the tin gently into the pot. Close and steam cook for about 20 minutes on medium-low flame. I'm just going to insert a toothpick to check if it's cooked. Easy clean, it's cooked perfectly. Take the dokla out, let it cool completely. Take a pan, pour 1 teaspoon oil to this. Add half teaspoon mustard seeds. When the mustard seeds start splattering, add 5 green chilies slit, a few curry leaves. Reduce the flame. To this, I'm going to add half cup of water. To this, add half teaspoon salt. Add 2 teaspoons of sugar. Once the water comes to a boil, turn off the stove. I'm just going to add a few chopped coriander leaves and squeeze the juice of half lemon. Keep this aside. Now I'm going to remove the dokla from the tin. Gently tap the tin to release the dokla. I've just greased a little oil on my knife so that it doesn't stick when I'm cutting the dokla. Pour the tempered sugar and water solution onto the dokla. Make sure you cover all the areas. Let the dokla soak in the syrup for about 10 minutes. Garnish it with some freshly grated coconut and some chopped coriander leaves. For the curry, first I'm going to make a curd mixture. I've taken about 400 grams of curd. To this, add half teaspoon turmeric powder, chili powder half teaspoon garam masala powder, a pinch of asparagus powder, 1 teaspoon salt, quarter cup besan or gram flour. Whisk everything together till it's all well combined. To this, I'm going to add 3 cups of water. Keep the curd mixture aside. Now I'm going to make the pakoras for the curry. For the pakoras, I've taken 1 cup of gram flour or besan. To this, add quarter teaspoon turmeric powder, half teaspoon chili powder, half teaspoon ajwain or carom seeds, half teaspoon salt. You can adjust the salt according to taste. Just mix everything together. To this, I'm going to add 1 large onion thinly sliced, piece of ginger finely chopped, 2 large green chilies finely chopped. I'm just going to mix everything. Add little water at a time. So this pakora batter should be nice and thick. So make sure you don't add too much water and make it too runny. If you accidentally pour too much water and if it does get runny, you can always add a little bit of the gram flour or besan and just mix it. So make sure your pakora batter is nice and thick. Take a kadai, pour enough oil for deep frying. Once the oil is hot, start dropping the pakora mixture. Fry till it's golden brown color and keep it aside. To this, add half teaspoon cumin seeds, quarter teaspoon fenugreek seeds, 3 red chilies. To this, add a pinch of asparagus powder. To this, add 1 teaspoon chopped garlic, finely chopped ginger, 1 teaspoon. Next, add 1 large onion thinly sliced, 1 large green chili chopped. Saute till the onions are transparent. Pour the curd and besan mixture. Let this boil for about 25 minutes. Make sure you mix it in intervals. The curry has been boiling for about 25 minutes. You can see it's thickened very nicely and all the raw smell is gone. Now I'm going to finally add the pakoras. And we finish off by adding chopped coriander leaves. So here is this delicious curry. I've taken about 1 glass or 1 tumbler of milk for 2 matkas. You have to boil the milk till it's nice and thick. So once it comes to a nice boil and it's reduced a little bit, it shouldn't be runny or watery. It should be a little warm while making the dahi. The milk has been brought down from boiling temperature to a warm temperature and then we're going to set it for the dahi. So I have about 2 teaspoons of curd. Just quickly give it a quick whisk. So once you've done that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of dahi. We need this for fermentation. Now I'm going to add the milk. Now I'm going to mix the curd and the milk. Mixing just a couple of times, about 2 to 3 times. And then pour it into the matkas. Seal the matka either with a cling film or a small plate if you have and keep it in a warm place for about 2 hours till it sets.